All right, you guys, Tyler Patrick back here with another tip on coping with COVID. This is one of my favorite ones. I think I've said that about 3 of them now. But today's topic is about utilizing the power of service for our own mental health. And I know that this is going to be a challenging one. In fact, I'd love to hear what you guys are doing as you start to get into practicing this on hopefully a regular basis while we're managing the COVID struggle here. It's hard to be able to go and provide service for somebody face to face because we're being taught to social distance. So I'd love to hear what you do and what creative ways you can to start to practice some service with other people. But there's a great power in service. In fact, if you go to any type of a philosophy class in college, almost always one of the topics that comes up in that philosophy class is there such thing as true altruism? And what altruism is doing something nice for somebody without expecting anything in return. And one of the arguments is that there is no such thing as altruism because every time you do something good for somebody, you can't help but feel better about yourself. So I still think it's altruism. People are skeptical, but the principle of truth is the same, is that when we reach out and serve other people, when we do something kind for somebody else, it takes us out of our self-centered little school-sized kingdom and allows us to see that there's other people out there that are struggling. And when we're able to place our focus on helping the next person, it gives back a result of feeling good about ourselves, and it also puts things into perspective and allows us to see that the things that we're struggling with might not be as horrible and as significant as we think they are. So I wanted to share just an example of an idea that might get your ideas rolling a little bit. A while back, my daughter, Madison, she decided she wanted to make a difference in our community. And we had gone down and done some service at the food bank, and at the food bank they had told her that they never have enough diapers for the families that come in and need diapers for their kids when they come in to get food. So my daughter Madison took the initiative to create some flyers. She delivered flyers all around the neighborhood in people's mailboxes, and then the mail carrier got mad at her and actually collected them all up and gave them back to her and yelled at her. So then she had to go back door to door and put the flyers back door to door. And then she went around a couple of days later and she collected diapers, and she ended up collecting almost 200 boxes of diapers that she was able to go and drop off at the local food bank. And I remember watching the look on her face and seeing the passion that she had as she was going through with this project. And she really had a sense that she was doing some good in the world. And so that's just an example. I'm sure there's probably 1,000 other things that you guys could think of. Be creative. Here's your challenge today, you guys. Think of some way that you can make somebody else's life, even if it's one individual, better than it was today because you did something that made their life better. I know that there's going to be all sorts of ways that you could do that. I love to hear your ideas because we're always looking for some ourselves. And I promise you that if you can get into that habit, life gets a lot broader, the perspective looks a lot clearer, and there's a lot less struggle and a lot less stress and a lot less pain as a result. So carry on, you guys. Have a great day.